I've had to talk to you about this absolutely extraordinary story that's in the Times today. So Microsoft Word that we all use in our offices and all the rest of it, most of us anyway, students certainly use it. It's a word processor essentially. And Microsoft, the founder, the person that the people responsible for Microsoft Word, they are the creators of it. They have decided to introduce a political correctness tool to help users make their writing more inclusive. The Word feature, which is also on some of Microsoft's web-based applications, will offer tips to users by highlighting phrases or words that might cause offence. So I'm assuming now that Marks and Spencer have made the decision to ban the use of midget gem and now micro or mini gem or whatever it is now, I'm assuming that if were I to type the word midget, it would be suggested to me that this word might well cause offence, despite the fact, of course, that for many, many years now, I have perhaps come across a packet of midget gems, enjoyed them immensely, and never felt pangs or urges to go bully someone with dwarfism, funnily enough. So I just think that this is yet another sign, folks, of the seeking control over our words, over our language, over our speech, over our debates, and all these other things. If I type something negative about Black Lives Matter, for example, that group that was responsible, laudable sounding slogans, folks, but that group that was responsible for wanton acts of criminality during 2020, will it come up with suggestions suggesting that, did I really mean to say that? Well, yes, thank you, Microsoft. I bloody well did. Sod off, Bill Gates. I just think, right, among all the things, the feature will look for age bias, cultural bias, gender-specific language, sexual orientation bias, and socio-economic status. So if I argue, will the word woman be removed from Microsoft's word processor? Will that now be underlined and suggest I use something else? This is just, I'm sorry, I reject this in the strongest possible terms. I really do. This is micromanaging what we're allowed, what we can and can't say, even further. Microsoft have absolutely no right trying to police language, trying to police the words we use. Sure, correct the spelling of the words. I'm more than thank you. You have saved my life on more than one occasion, Microsoft. But you absolutely do not have the right to censor what it is that I want to convey through written word. That's not within your permit. That's not why I pay a very bloody expensive license for, thank you very much.